Oh, was good, yo, Tobe, how y'all boys coming, man? Hey, man, we do got the wood lit. Just know we can't hit that bitch on camera, but it's lit, bro. So I hope y'all got y'all wood, but in this video, man, we're gonna be talking about the downfall of fucking Fortnite, man. Hold on, man. Fortnite, boy. When that game first dropped, I remember hearing about it. People playing it. I wasn't playing it when it first dropped. I'm gonna tell y'all when I really started playing it. I started playing it around season 5. That's when I personally started playing Fortnite. For real, season 5. Season 4 is when I first started, I first played the game. I was playing like a few games in season 4, but I got seriously addicted to it in season 5, man. And we're on chapter, I think 7, season 3. Mind y'all, bro. Fortnite was supposed to be that game that was supposed to be popular forever. People, when Fortnite first came out, people did thought this game was going to be probably one of the top 5 games low key for a minute. People did not expect the downfall of Fortnite to be this soon. And Fortnite is going to make its 10-year anniversary, I believe, next year. I believe it came out in 2017. Man, bro. And the decline of Fortnite was so crazy because it was man, for the first 10 seasons, for the first original chapter, is they're calling it now. We're going back chapters now. But on the first chapter, man, that was peak Fortnite, bro. Peak Fortnite. Peak. I mean, wow. It's kind of crazy, when you think back on it, for all the niggas that was really playing that shit when it first came out, and you think back on it now. Fortnite came out when I was 10. I'm 19. I'll be 20 next year. When it turns 10 years old, I'll be 20. That's fucking insane, bro. And it's kind of crazy. And I feel like it's a few things that affected Fortnite. Definitely them changing up the game too much. I feel like the people at Epic Games must have had thought we got to change it up or the people going to get tired of it. But that's not nah, bro. If you think about games that people still play now, people still play Black Ops 2. And it's not because, it's because of the nostalgia that comes around it. The nostalgia, the memories. Black Ops 2 has never changed. It will never change. It will always be Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 will always be Black Ops 3. When you got a game that changes so often, it takes the fun out of it. It takes the original fun that we saw out in the game away from it because it's not even that game no more. And that's what Fortnite was trying to do. It was trying to change up the game too much that it eventually ran out of its spark faster than it probably would have did if they would have never changed the game. If they would have kept the game, I genuinely feel if they would have kept the game how they kept it in chapter 1, people would still be playing that shit to this day. Streamers, the big streamers that was playing that shit back then will still be playing that shit to this day. That's you have to think about it like this. Before we even got a GTA 6 announcement, GTA 5 came out in 2013, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, 2013, 2014. Niggas was playing GTA 5 for over a decade and never got tired of it. And never got tired of that game. I could always go back to GTA 5 and know I'm going to have a good gaming experience because I know what that game is about. And that game ain't never changed. Same thing with Call of Duty. There's a reason why people buy the new CODs every year. And it's not because it's a new one coming out. It's because even though they're coming out with a new game, you kind of know what to expect from Call of Duty. Fortnite was trying to change it too much. And I feel like Fortnite was trying to change too much because they was trying to keep up with games that was coming out every year. Opposed to Fortnite that never, it's never another Fortnite that drops. It's essentially the same game. And so I feel like them trying to keep up with other competitors and their other competitors dropping newer games ended up ultimately fucking up Fortnite because they really didn't have to keep up with the other competitors. Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, you don't got to keep up with those people when they're dropping a new game every year. You're the same game. So what you should have did is did a Rockstar. Drop the game and let the game play out. And then possibly came out with another game like maybe like a decade later. What the fuck? GTA 6 just got announced. And like I said, I think GTA 5 dropped in 2013. They didn't announce GTA 6 till like 2024. That was a 10-year long, 11-year long, like, it was like 11 years of us playing the same game, of people playing the same GTA and never getting tired of it. You know how many times a motherfucker has beat GTA? But again, you know how many times a nigga can't beat GTA and not get tired of it? Because we know the game. We know the game. We know them. Like, when you know a game, you will never get, like, you won't get tired of it. And I feel like Fortnite thought people were going to eventually get tired of playing the same thing. So they felt like they had to spice it up and add more things. But I feel like y'all did too much. Like, y'all tried to add too much. Y'all, like, y'all could have kept doing the events with the, like, you know, the famous people. Y'all could have kept adding, like, new skins. But y'all didn't have to change up the map and change out the weapons. And then, come on, folks. It was like all that shit. We got to learn new weapons every season. Every time a new season come out, we gotta learn some new weapons. Just keep the same fucking guns in the game. Keep the pump. Keep the tactical shotgun. Keep the AR. Keep the regular SMG. Keep the suppressed SMG. Like, y'all kept changing up the game, adding new weapons that niggas didn't even ask for. Nobody asked for this shit, and yet Fortnite felt like they had to give us some shit that we didn't even ask for. I never complained about Fortnite having these guns for the whole... Like, I never complained about that shit, folks. I don't know why the fuck they started doing all that shit. Started changing up the map. Started changing up the guns. Like, no, nigga, keep this shit all the same. We started playing Fortnite off of what y'all was before y'all started doing all this goofy shit. Just keep the fucking game the same and nobody's gonna stop playing it. You feel me? That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I feel like another thing that really took, like, fun out of Fortnite was low-key niggas taking this game too seriously. I feel like once Fortnite started, you know, popping off in, like, the real streamer world, and people started to try to become a streamer off Fortnite and started overplaying that shit and over, like, you know, doing the high ground retakes and coming up with new ways to build, it made the game too complicated. Like, damn, for what happened to us just running around the map shooting niggas, barely knowing how to build and shit? Niggas became too sweaty over the game. That also took the fun out the game. Like, it really, not like no bullshit, it really did. Like, when niggas started to, man, once the high ground retakes became too complicated, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not finna keep playing this shit, folks. You would have to stay on Fortnite all day to keep up with the niggas that was staying on Fortnite all day. To keep up with them and be able to actually play the game and have fun, you literally had to be on the game all day, because niggas was learning a new high ground retake every day. It was like niggas becoming sweats and the game changing. It really did. I mean, it really did take the fun out the game, folks. Because, like, I could even think of another game that's similar to Fortnite. Apex Legends. Apex Legends ain't never added no new guns. Apex Legends, if they changed the map, they had, like, to where it was the 3 same maps that you always seen. It was a rotation of the same maps. So even if Fortnite wanted to add a new map, y'all could have did a rotation. Y'all could have kept, like, the old original nostalgia map. I'm talking about with Loot Lake, Tilted Towers, Shifty Shafts. They could have kept that map. They could have did, like, the Paradise Palms, the desert type of map. And they could have did, like, a fucking snowy type shit. And they could have kept cycling those same 3 maps. Kept the same guns. And I promise you, I feel like Fortnite would still be as popular as it was back in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. If they would have just kept the shit the fucking same. Literally, Apex Legends. It's a battle royale game just like Fortnite. But they kept the shit the same. In Apex Legends, I've been playing Apex Legends as long as I can remember playing Fortnite. Apex Legends been around damn near, like, maybe before then, or I don't know when Apex came out. But Apex is very similar to Fortnite. And I can say I could still play Apex and still feel the same way about playing Apex today as I did 6 years ago playing the Apex. Because it's the same fucking game. Nothing has changed. Fortnite changed too much. It tried to do too much with the game, and ultimately it took away the original fun that everybody was having in the game. That original map, those original guns. That was what made Fortnite fun, bro. And even like I said, with the new seasons and them changing up the maps, y'all could for the whole chapter 1, they kept the same map. Y'all could have kept that same map to this day and just kept changing it and altering it the way y'all did, folks. Like, I just feel like Fortnite got too caught up in trying to make the game more fun that they actually sucked away the original fun that was in the game. Y'all tried to add too many gimmicks and gadgets in the game. And it was like, nobody asked for this, bro. We love the original game. The original map, those original guns. That's what motherfuckers loved about Fortnite. That's what I loved about Fortnite. Like, what? And even still then, when motherfuckers got too sweaty, I was still able to play the game. But once Chapter 2 came out, and I seen it was a whole nother game, that threw me. But once Chapter 3 came out, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this shit no more. Like, y'all are really, like, altering the game. And it's like, it's not even the same game that I remember playing when I was 10 years old, when I was 11 years old. This a whole new game. Like, niggas hit fucking 14, and I'm playing a different game than when I was playing 2 years ago at 12. How that shit work? Like, literally, I would say about the age 14, I was done playing Fortnite. Literally, like, I was done playing Fortnite. Fortnite was done for me by the time I hit 14 years old. I was done playing that shit. Because, like I said, they got too far away from the original map. The original thing that made Fortnite. Y'all got too far away from that. And y'all tried to start adding all these gimmicks to make the game stay fun when really all y'all had to do was keep the original game. And I promise you, niggas would have had fun regardless. And if we got bored of it, niggas will go play a different game for a little bit and then come back. That's how shit operates. I'm not still playing GTA as frequently as I do, but I could hop on GTA right now and know I'm gonna have a good time driving some cars and doing some missions and robbing some niggas real quick. Like, I know I'm gonna have fun because I know what game I'm playing. I could play Fortnite to this day, but like, I've been playing Fortnite lately, and I see all these new guns, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? And like, yeah, now they added the original like Fortnite OG, but it's like, I don't know, man. It don't even hit the same, bro. It don't even hit like how it did back in, you know what I'm saying, 2018, 2019, 2017, when the game first came out. You feel me? But man, Fortnite really did, like, it could have went on a run, like on a run that GTA 5 had, like, it could have went on a run for real. I feel like now, like I said, we hitting a decade of where Fortnite is going to be like a decade old, and then I could confidently say, like, people that was playing that shit for real back then don't even play that shit for real no more. I just hopped back on Fortnite after like maybe like a year of not playing that shit. And yeah, it's cool right now, but like, it's, you know, it don't hit the same. It don't hit like how it did back then, bro. But amen, bro. Fortnite, it really still does hold a special place in my heart. You feel me? Like that game, I've shared so many memories with my homies on that game. Like, I remember coming home from school in 6th grade and just coming home, doing my homework and hopping on the game and staying on the game all the way up till I gotta go to sleep and doing the same shit like the next day. And never getting tired of the shit. Like, that was, yeah. Fortnite will always hold like a special place in my heart, but no, that game don't hit the same as it did when I was 11 years old, when I was 12, and playing the game as often as I was. But amen, y'all already know what the fuck to do. If y'all enjoyed the video though, y'all already know what the fuck to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post in case y'all boys know I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Y'all, we gone.